Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Are you recruits for the latest recruitment drive? Put some pep in your step. Hello. Are you recruiting? You're very tall. Oh, it's your turn. What are you staring at? 5? 6. Not bad. Your next task is on the patrol information. Not bad. Your next task is to patrol for information, and don't think you can slack off. Once you get out there, I'll be watching you like a hawk. Now, about turn. Stay in line. Like this. Right turn. Left turn. I assume I'm mimicking this guy. I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Alright, so that one left. I'll do that later. I think I might just be messing around. Let me try talking to her again. Hello? Is it not you who got the quest? Figured it was. I don't know, they're just staying there so ceremoniously, I thought it was them. Hello. Must be you. I say, let's end this verification of the batch supplies here. I mean, they haven't even been any major issues anyway. That won't do. It's our duty to follow the regulations. Confirm no issues. I knew there wouldn't be any. Can we go now? Let's go. Hello, little birdie. Uh-oh, little birdie. The puffin got him locked up. I thought it went by... thought it went in by itself. Want to be transported inside the building? Am I following this one now? Enter. Up we go. Da 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 da. Now we're inside finally. Wow, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy to get inside. So if we don't come in here usually, we should be careful and to avoid the fatui. Avoid them. But it's just so much easier to kill them. So many world quests, man. Giving us 4 world quests to do. Gotta get that door open, I assume. Treasure? There you are. There you go.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
That's just a little bonus. Have one the way I was supposed to go. I'll go this way then. No, that's something else. Will this door open? No. I didn't see a door in another door in there. No, there really isn't. How you want me to get around here, huh? What? I guess I just do go out that way. Figured I'd be staying inside the whole time, not having to jump out to go back in. Say, the good old, poor cheek collecting the proof of cognoscenti. Think that counts as an abuse of power for personal gain? I mean, we're here on a mission. The heck are we doing digging holes for him like moles? What happens up there is none of our business. Do you think reporting into Hypers will do anything? Cause it seems like that to me that they don't like the poor chick, these names, the poor chick Raskolnikov up there either. Maybe my report's just the opportunity they'll need. You should keep these words to yourself. What are you trying to say? What, are you trying to get ahead of me? That's low of you, real low. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Down this way? Oh, hello.
Change plan.
Oh!
Over here!
I can kill them fast enough.
An impressive bounty.
I see. We're actually really are on a bit of a stealth mission here. You got slimes in your ducks. Oh, the Kino scythe is still so cool.
An impressive bounty.
Hello. Well, let's see if the bot goes first. Where the bot goes first. Come on. Well, I can't really do anything about those. Unless... It's like right there, but I'm gonna like bump it, aren't I? Ow. That's what I thought. Ah. There we go. we go. Actually, I can just leave it. I don't need to go bring it back. Up we go. Where to now? Hello. So many chests. Let's check if there's anything good inside them. Yes, right in front of these bots that are being worked on that totally won't come alive. They're all empty. There's only one left. We looked up and low, and we haven't found find a hair of that thief. Where in the world could they be hiding? Maybe she got what she wanted and already made a big escape. That's not gonna look on the monthly reports. Let me tell you, I'm not gonna get. Or poor chicks Rascalona knobs. Someone's approaching. Let's hide. That container looks like a good spot. I'll just call him Porolnikov. Scooch over a bit. Make some room for Paimon. What are you doing? Huh? For some reason, the container seems already to be occupied. Also clear that current Calkin is most displeased to have uninvited guests. Ow, are you okay? What hole did you crawl out from? Look, isn't that the thief we're looking for? Give it back. That's my treasure. Give it back. What treasure? We didn't touch anything. We haven't even opened the last chest. Don't take for fools. Putting this uneven spoil split and act in front of us. We'll take them all in. Both her and her accomplices. Wait, we don't even know her. I'm here on the Harbinger's orders, actually. Pick a more convincing lie, would you? That still makes you a trespasser, and we arrest those too. Hello there, girlie.
Surprise! Transfixed!
About the Harbinger's orders, huh? Oi, hey, where do you think you're going? Oh, you weasel, trying to ditch us? Say what you want, a true master thief only has her eyes set on the treasure. I couldn't care less about anything else. And there she goes. That way, hurry! Gotta stay put.
I'll make short work of it.
Phew, finally we're safe. At least for now. Just our rotten luck. Paimon never thought we would have guessed that that container, contain a thief the fatui we're chasing. We wouldn't even be such a message if it weren't for her. Great, now the chest is gone, we had to fight that fatui. Oh, and she even accused us of taking the treasure of hers. Lies and slaying her. The more kind things about it. Speaking of... Something I swiped in the darkness now. Huh? Is that the treasure she mentioned? What should we do now? Well, we can leave it here and pretend we didn't see anything. Maybe she'll come back and look for it, but will she really? I don't think wouldn't have cared as much if she were on her in just an item from a chest no one owns. We should find a way to return it. As long as we return to a rightful owner, everything will be fine. But probably got the attention of the fatui here, so let's keep on the down low to make things easier, yeah? We're on a stealth mission. Have a cleaning bot. Yoink. Didn't even have time to set an alarm.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
This is just the kind of sneaking around I was hoping for. Just lock her up here. Is that what we're doing? Yep. Pornikov orders. Do you say Nikov? That's Pornikov to you, thief. Show some respect. Forget about her. Where's that chest? How do you deliver it to the archives? Oh, Bakuman's on leave today. I bet he's drowning in a cup of at the flagship right now. He sure knows how to enjoy life. Let's leave the chest in the dormitory for now and worry about it tomorrow. Looks like she got caught. Yoink. Hello. You got to go take a break elsewhere. Hello. You two, if it had been for you, I would have snagged the proof of cognoscenti and gotten away by now. And you also stole my... Go, calm down. Things are a bit chaotic from back there, and we didn't mean to take anything from you. And see, we're here to return this to the rightful owner. Anyway, we'll return it to you right now, but how should we do that? Do you not open the door? She probably can. Maybe we should just leave it here? You can't be serious. What is this cold indifference you're showing to a real fair damsel in distress? If we're the Reed Miller, he would have rescued me in a heartbeat. Reed Miller? Of course you're not. No one in our time is his equal. Is that a book character? I'm willing to bet it's a book character. You're also here for the proof of cognoscenti, right? How about this? You help me out, get out of here, and I'll consider sharing some clues with you. Well, I guess that's fine. That's right. We're gonna find our own way. We're very experienced in that department. Well, wait, don't go. And then how about information on Nikov, Pro Nikov? And that's they say he's quite somebody here. Though wreaking habit, and he here wouldn't be bad play. It'd be just like how Reed Miller ransacked the governor's palace, took back the sample mill, and stole the heart of the governor's daughter. Anyway, I mean, I wouldn't be in your best interest to claim the treasure with grace, no? The information I have will definitely help. But please, I beg you, please help me. If Nikov learns that I'm here, What do you say, should we help her? Might as well. Oh, splendid. Today's really is my lucky day. Now I've already swiped an ID card with all the guards earlier, so I just need to do the other one, and we'll be all set. I gotcha. No problem. Cleaning bot. Swipe. Nice, now we can turn the stuff we took from you by mistake earlier. Yeah, definitely my mistake. Totally. I didn't expect to go that so smoothly. I even got some of this power from the Moonstriders. I'm sure they'll come in handy later. Speaking of, you aren't bad at all. Maybe just a bit shy of Reed Miller's level, even though we look the same age. And is that the Chai Fae next to you? Paimon's not a Fae. Paimon is Paimon, and Traveler's companion and guide. Also, what do you keep comparing us to some thief? We're probably registered adventurers. Huh, were you commissioned by the Adventurers Guild to come here then? Ah, so you weren't. Makes sense. She did say she only told me. Well, this isn't exactly a commission from the Adventurers Guild. Also, why are you getting so nosy? You haven't even told us your name yet. That's not fair at all. Name? Call me Netochka. Netochka. So, soon enough, though, I'll be known as the reincarnation of the legendary thief Reed Miller. Here, heir to the great treasure, Netochka, the thief extraordinaire. My titles will leave you quaking in your boots. Oh, I get it. You're just trying to act tough. Though it's fine to be a nobody as long as you make something as yourself later, like me. Anyway, you're not here for the commission, and you don't like Reed Miller, so why are you here entering the proof of cognoscenti? Oh, is this about the great treasure? No romance or destiny involved? Just for the loot? My destiny does not lie here. What about you then? Aren't you here with the treasure? Well, I must say, I kindly ask you to return the Sampo Mill and the other ill-gotten gains stolen from the Frostmoon Sands right this instant. Remember, Netochka is our Elysium, and we need neither gods nor pompous lords here. Whoa, what are you doing? Haven't you heard the legend of Reed Miller, the thief extraordinaire? Never mind. Of course you haven't. I mean, who wouldn't fall for him after reading that? I came across this book when I was still in Noble Kitensgrad. From that moment on, I knew my mission. Upon my arrival in Nasha Town, the very first person I met gave me a clue regarding the proof of cognoscenti. That destiny for sure. Just as the oppressive, greedy governor here stole treasures from the Frostmoon Sounds, all those years ago, the fatui have now seized things that now belong to them. I must retrieve the proof of cognoscenti from them and find the Reed Miller's great treasure, so that his name, now forgotten, will be held in esteem once more throughout the world. So you're a die-hard Reed Miller fan, huh? And there's nothing wrong with that. And just like how Reed Miller had his trusted companions, Shadow Weasel and Wagtail, your unexpected arrival must also be fate. Otherwise, I'd probably still be stuck there, even if you hadn't been taking my lucky treasure. Huh? So what exactly is this treasure you're talking about? It's a thief starter kit that someone told me at a heartbreaking discount. However, none of the doors here have keyholes, so it's completely useless. That person was like a prophet from the old tales. She told me to know someone to know. She seemed to know everything about me and my intentions at the first glance. Is it Dory again? Dory's just getting involved in everything here. Figuring every pry, huh? Not only did she prepare everything I needed, she also pointed out a way forward for me, and just for me. Even Paimon wouldn't fall for that. What do you mean, even Paimon wouldn't fall for that? But you're right, all that heartbreaking discount and exclusive information stuff sounds a bit like a scam. Wait a minute, did you get all your intel from her? That's not reliable info at all, then. That can't be, she's so sincere, that's the only way she'd be lying. You just haven't met her yet, I think. And we would go back to Notchtown, I'll introduce you. As for Nikov, well, poor Nikov, I do know him. We know each other back in Nobokut. But never mind him for now. We need to get proof of Colonel Senti. So let's get moving. Just like the Remiller thief extraordinaire and his two sidekicks, Shadow Weasel and Wagtail, come again. I'll call dibs on Shadow Weasel. So makes Paimon Wagtail. Wait, why can't Paimon be Reed Miller? Character assignments require careful consideration. Naturally, it's first come, first served. And since I was here first, I get to be Reed Miller. What kind of role plays this anyway? You're right. It's quite juvenile. Then let's go with Netochka, the thief extraordinaire, and her merry companions, Goldfinch and Snowy Owl. Cool code names. You think that's better? Alright then, how about Snowy Owl doesn't sound too bad. It's all mysterious and wise and stuff. So it's all done? Now we can focus on finding the proof of Colonel Senti. Earlier I heard that the chest was at the dormitory. Those two don't follow Nikov's orders. Didn't follow Nikov's orders, so definitely in for big trouble. He's always been a meticulous guy. Everything has to go exactly as he plans. You call him a perfectionist. No matter what trouble comes up, he's always manages to handle it methodically. Some people even really admire that trait. Anyway, enough about that now. We got the proof to find, and I still remember the directions for those fatui went. Follow me. Lead the way, oh great Nikov. Reed Miller.
Looks like we're in for a tough.
Oh, that was quick.
Over here! Laid bare.
On we go. I feel like this outfit fits the setting. Oh. Netochka, are you sure this is the way? It looks dangerous. Trust me, this is definitely the right way. Besides, isn't sneaking around on rooftops what cool rogues do? We need to keep our voices down. Don't worry, Snowy Owl, I'm here with you. Let's go. Da-dum. I'll leave the one right to you, Goldfinch. Oh, I didn't expect the Moose Riders to come in handy so soon. I'll take care of the top one. Watch this. Piece of cake. You okay? Not bad. I don't expect you to be this good, Netochka. Of course, how else would I live up to the title of the Great Reed Miller, returned to Tabata at last? You can count on me from now on. Not bad at all. Either way. Okay, I can't make that jump. Da-da-da-da.
Change of plan. Step on up! Strike a pop! Overruled!
Stealth. Stealth. It's just down here and inside. I'll split off now. Goldfinch, Noelle, don't get lost now. Scales the wall and roof with the power of the Moonstrider and vanishes from sight. Looks like she's having the time of her life. Let's hurry up and catch up. Not the only one who can use them. What about that? Up and down, all around on that one. This looks like the dormitory, but where's the treasure chest? Ooh, a floor plan. Did we really just get our hand on top secret info that easily? Pound thought grabbing an important item like this would come in handy with some kind of dramatic scene. Is that under the bed? Clearly no chest in the bed, so maybe under it? Whoa, no chest in sight, and completely spotless to boot. Probably not a good stealth object to have a bell constantly jingling as I walk. Taylor, that's just here for some reason. Reminds you of the time Netochka reminds me of the time Netochka read as a beat pushing us out during our previous attempt at hiding inside one. Netochka? Seeing that proof of carnal sentient isn't here, at least the chest containing it isn't. But look, at least we found a floor plan to the place. Paimon's not sure how useful it'll be, though. How terribly careless of them. Someone in Nashtown would probably buy it. Right, how could they just leave something like this out in the open? But if it's not here, where else could it be? Should I check the archives again? Or... Huh, seriously, I have an itching to see him eat crow. Of course it's real. You know what that poor old Nikov is like. Do you think he's gonna let someone get away with a fumble like that? Tell me about it. I had a minor slip at work before, and it wasn't a big deal, but I got slammed over it. Are they getting closer or something? We can't let them see us. Let's improvise and hide. Gotta look for a good spot. Under the bed. Footsteps get closer and closer. No time to hesitate. You pick the spots and hold your breath. Huh? Where's the floor plan? I thought I left it right here. You don't see it? Did you lose it somewhere when the archives we were moving in the chest earlier? I don't think so. Maybe I lost track in the mess hall. Oh man, fine. I'll go back and look. Wouldn't want to get in trouble again. I thought you said the thief and our lackeys were gone. For all you know, we'll soon have Dobby's little crooks peddling copies of the floor plan up in Nashtown. Don't scare me like that. That's it. Let's split up and look for it. Footsteps fade away. Carefully exit your hiding spots. Oh, how's holding my sneeze for all that dust? Pretty damn clean and spacious under bed. We were completely exposed. That got Paimon's heart racing for a moment. You could have hidden with us. Yeah, we would have made it just about. Now, even if we're both girls, Goldfinch, that's a bit too close. Oh. Netochka, it's just for a second. What's the big deal? In any case, keeping a polite distance is only proper. It's only about etiquette. I'll have you know. Are we intimate companions? Aren't we intimate? I don't think we're intimate yet, but could we be considered companions? Can't we? We're role-playing companions, so if nothing else. That we are. Well, Goldfinch and Noelle are already here. What about you? Get ready, Netochka? You ready for helping prove the code Necenti? Give me a moment. They ended up moving the chest to archives. We should be able to find them there. We've been all over the place looking for this thing. I would rather take a question from the Commissioners Guild. This is the key to the secret grand treasure. Great treasure. You can't simply compare it to the commissions from the guild. Besides, we have the floor plan now. That's our treasure map now. Come on, Goldfinch, Noelle. Let's be on our way. Just up there. I'll go on ahead. A little Yuri NPC. A little NPC Yuri there, huh? I am stealth. Oh no, they noticed me.
Shower me with the...
Laid to bear.
That looks like a good treasure.
Wow! I've never seen half the stuff in here before.
Stealth. I got a bad feeling about this. We're not gonna come empty-handed again, are we?
Ah!
There's something. Probably can see something from here. Look at this disposal workshop. It's on the floor plan too. Guess this is where they get rid of the defective products. Look up. I think I see something. Zoom. It's Nikov in the chest. Sir, the proof of cognoscenti has been recovered. I brought the goods. What about you? Good work. You've done well. Rest up before the next assignment. And let's have the Netochka hot dogs for dinner tonight. Wait, why did Palmer get so cop and acting? Looks like you both are master of disguise and infiltration, Goldfinch Snowy Owl. You sure are reliable partners. However, it would still be better if you were more committed to playing the characters, in terms of speech and mannerisms. Huh? What are you, a film director? That's asking way too much. What? This is nothing compared to what's required of the ballet performances. So you watch ballet? I thought you only watched... Wait, that's not the point here. Anyway, let's put this roleplay aside for now. We can pretty much confirm that the guy called, Ras, whatever, has retrieved the proof of cognoscenti, right? By the way, why are the two connecting the proof? Are they also interested in the great treasure? Could they be in the middle of a financial crisis? Not very likely. That's what happens when you spend money recklessly. You're right, building a huge structure here and deploying so many people doesn't sound like a financial crisis to Paimon at all. Is this that Ross's guy personal interest then? Wow, asking if there's someone to find treasure for him. That's living the dream. Yeah, reaping the fruits of other people's labor while lounging on a comfy chair? If it's Nikov I know, then he wouldn't do that out of personal interest. In fact, he doesn't have anything that would be considered a personal interest. That'd be some motive. There's only one thing he's interested in, getting ahead of the game. And that's getting ahead of the game. So maybe he plans to bribe his peers into using the great treasure. Come to think of it, Pound never asked, but what is your relationship with that guy, Netochka? It's unusual for a thief to know so much about the fatui officer. We just know him from before. We're both from Nobokita, so it's not like that strange that we got to know each other, right? Besides, think about it. No one ever questioned why the Fey governor in the story wanted to seize Sample Mill, right? Point is, the mill doesn't belong to him, just like how the proof of cognoscenti doesn't belong to the fatui. So naturally, we, the ones on our side of justice, must take it back. Goldfinch Noyal, this is where we must carve our own names in the fame and glory as the Reed Miller's successors. For fame and glory, and the great treasure. Well, to travelers, if Goldfinch said so. But that guy is also an officer here, right? How are we supposed to get the proof from him without exposing ourselves? Based on the floor plan, we can quickly get to the second floor of the disposal workshop and archives and get there before he arrives. He thinks everything is under control, including the chest, which ended up in his hands just as he wanted, but he can't control us. So that'll be so Reed Miller, appearing in unexpected times and places, making a dashing entrance, then gracefully departing. A perfect performance. Stealth. Open. Nothing's going on. Totally wasn't gonna slice your ankles. Totally not doing that. Like,
Better hold back this time.
Strike a pop! Overruled. Did someone drop their package? Coming through.
stealth. Hello. How do we get on their side? We follow the floor plan exactly. Do ants in the maze know that they travel along pre-designed paths? I'm surprised that you took the bait without so much without a speck of doubt. You fell right into my trap, little thief. Nikov. It's poor Nikov. It's been a while, Netochka. I never expected the police chief, Stalinov's daughter, to end up playing the thief in the godforsaken place. Police chief's daughter? It seems that these two players in your game don't know about you very well. Not that it matters. I must say, your little farce helped me out quite a few deceptive two-player subordinates. Organization members who failed to execute orders to the letter should be terminated immediately. Never mind Netochka's background. We met lots of odd ducks. So what if she's a police chief's daughter? Snowy Owl. And all that talk about executing orders to the letter, you're all just moving chess back and forth. The one giving nonsensical orders is the real weirdo here. Such a terrible waste of manpower. Oh right, and all this nonsense almost mean pile and forget. That's what's important here. And then belong to the fatui. I must take it back. That's my mission. Take it back? Ridiculous! Of course Reed Miller's treasure doesn't belong to the fatui. It belongs to Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Whoever brings the great treasure back to Sneznogarb will be rewarded. Should I do so, I can even be promoted to staff officer. I knew it. You're obsessed with these titles as ever. Enough. Since you claim to be Reed Miller's successor, you must be prepared to follow in his footsteps too. This place shall be your execution ground. If you have any less words, now's the time. But I will not lay them to the Chief Stalinov or on your behalf. It's best that he never finds out what happened to his precious daughter. I owe my former teacher this much respect. Precious daughter? Feh. And all he cares about are his endless cases of promising juniors like you. You're no better, still as arrogant as ever. But it matters little, because this is where it ends shortly. So you really don't know who I am? Mere fatui juniors. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. I'm sorry I lied to you. I do know him, but none of what I know will help us. I can't even help much in this battle. There's no point saying that now, Netochka. Leave the fighting to us, to the Traveler. I knew it'd end up like this. We prefer things this way, right? Straight fights are better than wild chess hunts. Whoa, watch out!
Surprise! My tail!
Oh, Jesus! I was not paying attention.
Shower me with
How the heck are they not getting squashed from that? Wait. Hello? Ah! Rats scurrying everywhere. Take this! Oh, we can move one of the hammers to hit it. Seems to be in position for now.
Strike a pose!
Witness my rise.
Let the magic begin! Let my name echo in some...
Done already? I was supposed to go all out. Goldfinch, just a little longer. I feel like there should be some dramatic music here. There we go, Goldfinch, the hammer is yours. Smash that big guy into pieces. Woof.
Laid bare.
I mean, I totally had it handled, but sure.
Surprise! Shower me with praise!
Ah. Smash. Pull.
Commendable.
Oh, Jesus. One more. What? How? Oh, Paranos, this is what they call turning over the blade onto them. Seems like I miscalculated. The pupil cognoscenti that you seek is in my hands, if you wanted to follow me outside. I'll be waiting for the highest point of the Experimental Design Bureau. Huh? He ran away? That coward! Leave it to me, I'll go after him. Destruction module to reach upper floor? Ah, cool.
Yep.
Now, without your partner, you aren't going up there. Netochka! Ooh. Intruder alert. Subject contained in... Huh. There we go. Are we upside down right now? No. I thought we were for a second. Trusting us all over on this ride. Uh-oh.
Over here! Oh, brilliant!
Transfixed.
Ah. Well. Safe. Netochka. Sorry I made trouble for you again. We're used to it at this point, but if you ditched us to try to shoo us off at this plane, now that'll make us mad. Okay, then, thank you for keeping me company. That's more like it. Speaking of, didn't that Ross guy say he'd meet you on the highest point? Why is the lift malfunctioning then? What should we do? Do we try to fix it? Knocking on a few times might do the trick. I doubt it's that easy to fix. Oh, that scared Paimon. She thought it was gonna hit us for sure. Oh, I've heard about the strange lightning before. A treasure hunter I met told me that with the Moonstriders, it should be easy to jump from where the lightning strikes to the top level. I guess you can fly up, Snowy Owl, but what about you, Goldfinch? I have my ways. Yeah, this child's play for her, but you might have to wait a bit. Let's see here. Now the bot. Where are you? Here. You are need to heal Arlecchino. Ba-da bum ba-dum bum. Whee! Wait, but I did it. Was that not good enough? Suitable location. I like it right there. Everything should be fine now. Let's go. Then I'll be off. Don't fall too far behind. Pardon me for missing it by a fraction. What a grand arena with the thunder and lightning striking. It's time for these two thieves to meet their final battle. He'll never see it coming. Finally, he made it up here. He's alone? I thought he'd be so fast that he was going to call for reinforcements. He'll have to pay the price for his arrogance. Look down on us, we'll show him. I'll fight with you. If you want to prove the consistency, you must defeat me first. That is, if you can.
Use the force authorized.
My goodness, he is very big.
Step on up! Yoo-hoo!
Overruled. Everlasting as the moon.
There we go.
Sign here, please. Let the world collide. Surprise!
Transfixed.
Cue the spotlight. Shower me with... Over here.
Well,
Ah! Step on up.
Genshin's clearly taking some design hints from Monster Hunter by giving them the full-on gun lens without the shield.
Witness my rise.
Ah! Service with a... Time to shine. Yoo-hoo!
Persuade me. Maybe this will. I'm gonna make you suffer.
Hey, now that's cheating.
Ah!
Alright, what you want me to do here, huh?
Stop, may I?
Let's see. Oh, I do just attack. Thought there might have been some gimmick to it.
Ah!
You don't know what's good for you.
Oh boy.
Over here.
Let's just say that I wanted to see what his ultimate attack would do, that's all. It was a purposeful thing. Make the fight more interesting.
Let my name echo in song. Sign here, please. Ah! Let the magic begin.
Laid bare. This is where you fall.
Strike a pose. Surprise.
Overruled.
That Come on.
Ah! Service with a smile.
Kirara gets the final hit. We've won. Now, hand the proof over. Come and get it yourself. Not expecting to defeat so easily. Are there really any reinforcements? Things going too smoothly makes me uneasy. Could they be a trailer for a big event, even bigger chap? Didn't you say you get promoted if you brought the great treasure back to Snezgard? Why are you giving it the proof so easily? When did I say that I'll be the one to do? I'll be the one to do that. Keeping the proof at the design bureau would bring nothing but trouble. As long as it stays here, there'll be an endless swarm of rats covering it, trying to infiltrate this supposedly imperial stronghold just like you lot. I'm to guard the design bureau to ensure its efficiency operation, but orders from my superiors must be obeyed. This already constitutes as insubordination, and of course, due to my failings, the proof of consistency that we spent so much manpower to find was ultimately stolen by a petty thief. Now you can go and bring that back to Nosh Town, or wherever you want, and announce your victory. Did you lose to us on purpose? Losing to an opponent who has a deep tie to Harbingers brings no shame upon me. I'm impressed you managed to find some help, so you did know about us. Well, I knew that you were exceptionally skilled goldfinch, but... a fool blessed with blind luck. I've always hated you, kind. Forget it. Take the proof of consistency. The Experimental Design Bureau will no longer develop manpower to searching for this accursed thing. We won't meet again. But if you insist on future unwelcome visitation, I'll show you what exactly I'm really made of. And he really leaves. Curtain call is completely different from what I imagined, even with the proof of consistency. I need some time to think about all this. Seems a little anticlimactic. That it? Yeah, I kind of agree. I suppose you both came from the same master, right? So, Netochka, you okay? If only we had that big governor oppressing the innocent, then I would have. Now I'm made to look like an unreasonable child. I'm sorry for dragging you into this farce. Say, do you really have the connections to the Harbingers? That's a surprise. If you told me earlier, we would have been called the Traveler and the Thief Extraordinaire and her merry companions, or Paimon and the Thief Extraordinaire and her merry companions, or something similar. Right, speaking of which, you should take the proof of consenty. Yeah, it's much better off in your hands than mine. Why do you sense so defeated all of a sudden? Yeah, why are you giving up already? And didn't something like this happen just a moment ago? You and that Ross whatever guy, you talk in circles around each other and act like everything's settled afterwards. And that makes Paimon feel like it's even kind of uneasy. Even if we did get the proof, it's like a sneeze and that won't just come out. I just suddenly realized that compared to Nikov and all of you, I'm just an insignificant character in this story, like I've always been. I wish I could become like Reed Miller, a true protagonist with an adventure to call my own. Someone who could claim the spotlight and receive the adoration of all. So I told myself that it was my destiny to become Reed Miller's successor, to turn my fantasy into reality, that I came here in search of clues about the great treasure. Back in Nasha's town, Hindeby gave me some clues on the proof of constancy and said I was special, that she had chosen me. I was so happy at the time. So it wasn't Dory, at least. But now that I think about it, how could I possibly have been the only one? She must have had other motives. All that talk about being Reed Miller's successor and destiny had a mission, they were never meant for me. I'm still just a peddler on the side road, worthless and unnoticed. I mean, hey, no need to talk yourself down like that. You write your own story. Do whatever makes you happy. Yeah, how does the saying go? Everyone's the protagonist of their own story. So what's wrong with us being with Netochka, the thief extraordinaire, and her merry companions in your story? But like we agreed, Snowy Owl is a character that embodies wisdom and beauty, and who's just the slightest bit mysterious, is a role made for Paimon. As for the Traveler, sorry, Gulpin, she can be the beautiful and cool character. I envy you, Paimon. I wish I could think that way. Do you have any tips on finding happiness? That's a heavy question. Well, Paimon's happy just being with the Traveler. Whether it's eating chicken mushroom skewers in the wild or feasting on a fancy restaurant, it's all good as long as she's dealing with the Traveler. So if I want to be happy like you, Paimon, then I need a companion like the Traveler. That doesn't sound quite right. Why do you always be so intimate? Why do you always have to imitate others, Netochka? You just have to be yourself. Everyone has a chance of becoming Reed Miller's successor, but only you can be you. But if I'm just being myself, would I actually deserve it? To be a brilliant character in the people's eyes? Or a special someone? Hey, why are you still giving on about this? It doesn't matter what others think. Paimon doesn't get why you're keep worrying over it. Even if you're not someone special, or someone's special someone, or a big name, you can still be happy. So you think none of that matters. That's a really broad mind, Paimon. Broad-minded? Well, yeah, that's right. That's the secret to happiness. Paimon can draw the insightful lines too. Well, since since you think none of that matters, then, Traveler, would you become my best companion? I don't expect to become your special someone, but wait a minute, best companion? That won't do. That's how belongs to Paimon, right, Traveler? You talk the talk, but you can't walk the walk, Paimon. Netochka, are you making fun of Paimon? Since you're already feeling well enough to joke around, and here Paimon was just a tiny bit worried about you. Quick, say thank you to Paimon. Thank you, Paimon, and thank you, Traveler. Snowy Owl, Goldfinch, you're both my dear companions. By the way, what are you planning on do after this, and the proof of constancy? I'll let you take the proof this time, but you've earned it. If we cross paths again elsewhere in the future, don't expect any mercy from me, alright? Oh, so we'll be rival next time we meet. You two are as formidable rivals as you two are. The two of us are formidable rivals to have, you know. It's just a shame that we can't be on the best companions, but I'll work hard to become your greatest rival. Just you wait and see. Discovered. We got a character like information thing. I can't see Nobukide from here. What's Nobukide like? I felt stifled when I lived there, but now that I left, I found myself missing it. This is the first time I've been so far from home. I never thought there'd be plenty of Fae living in their places too, like back home. Even Snelsgard has its fair share of them. Then I end up at Nogcry, I haven't seen a single one of them. Paddle also said she's in Fae. It's got nothing to do with the climate here, right? There's no snowstorms here, and you won't be left without options if you're caught without a stove in the wild. Oh, and I even saw someone drinking liquor from the Netochka in Nogcry. We're even known for our liquor industry, as for our mining industry, as much as our mining industry. But still, seeing stuff from home makes me sentimental. So what's your deal with Ross anyway? He used to be the best and favorite student of my father's. I guess he made a name for himself now that he's with the Fatui. I used to admire him too. I wanted to be like him, but I guess no matter how hard I try, I could never beat him. I used to think he didn't care about me at all, but this time I could feel his hostility. I wonder why. And that comment about me being arrogant, I had no idea where that came from. I assume we'll meet these two again in the future. I thought we had other world events world quests that had multiple parts to them. Like with Chesker. I wonder what Chesker's doing. I miss Chesker. Chesker, are you still out there? Are you still around, Chesker?